let's get started. I just woke up, so I should wash up. Huh? Who's ringing the doorbell this early? And it doesn't stop.
Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long?
Long? I opened the door almost as soon as you rang the bell.
Never mind. It's urgent. Very urgent. There's something wrong in the village.
What do you mean?
A series of strange crimes have started in the village. Come on. Even now something has happened, and the police and reporters have arrived on the scene.
There is crime in every village, including ours. Why do you even think they're on the rise now?
When was the last time there were so many police in our village? I'm telling you, something's not right. Let's go check it out.
All right, let's see why people are gathered there. Interview the officers and the reporter, see if they can confirm what you're saying.
Excuse me, could you explain to us what's going on here?
According to the information we know, this villager was taken out of his house and attacked with weapons. Unfortunately, the perpetrators have not been found, and there are no suspects at the moment. The case took place at night, and none of the villagers saw what was happening in the street.
Sounds awful. Thanks for the info. If you're saying this has started happening quite often, then we need to get to the bottom of it, figure out who's behind it, and end it. None of the villagers deserve this fate, and we are not immune to it. It could have been you or me, but unfortunately the other one was less fortunate.
Looks like it was that villager's house. It appears that the door was forcibly ripped open, and it appears that the villager was taken outside from here. Terrible. We need to stop this as soon as possible. I think we should go to the police station and ask the police chief about this situation. Maybe we can get some information from him.
Good idea. I think the whole station is on alert because of the recent incident. They probably want to address the crime problem that's been on the rise lately, so there's no one even at the front desk, so we can just walk right up to the police chief's office.
Yeah, as I recall, he's right down the hall. Hopefully he's not too busy right now and can answer our questions. Good afternoon, Chief of Police. We are sorry to disturb you, but we are extremely worried about what is happening in our village. The constant attacks are jeopardizing both our existence and our peace of mind. I think you know this very well, and you also know that we are always happy to help you with this matter. So we would like to ask for your help, namely equipment and information for our common cause.
Good to see you, Mikey and JJ. I understand your concern, but I also want to assure you that we're doing everything we can to stop this crime spree. Even so, we're not going to refuse your help. You're trusted figures in the village, and you're known to everyone here.
Looks like they're still investigating that crime scene, but I don't think there's anything to find there. Better take a look around. By the way, have you seen anything suspicious lately?
Unfortunately, we don't have any leads, but I'd appreciate it if you could find them. I can't give you any information, but you can always find equipment on the first floor. You know where it is.
Thank you. We'll find them. Well, I knew I could count on the chief of police. Now we just need to get all the gear we can and go looking for them.
Great! Now we're temporarily working as police officers and doing their jobs for them. But we must take the equipment. I'm sure it's dangerous to go to these criminals without weapons. So take some armor and a rifle.
Handcuffs, I understand, also need to take. Well, it will certainly be surprising if they arrest them in the end, civilians, not the police.
Everything comes in handy in our business. If there was an opportunity to take some assault rifles, I would do so. But other officers will not understand us.
We don't want to rob the armory of the police station during such events in the village. The officers will be furious after such a stunt, so it's best not to, given that they're on edge right now because of the tense situation.
I'm just speculating, and you're already making plans. I think you'd take the place if you had the chance.
No, I just don't want us to get into any more trouble because of you.
There won't be a problem, as I didn't want to do it in the first place. Better check your gear. Make sure you have ammo in your rifle, or make sure you didn't forget the keys to your handcuffs.
I certainly didn't forget anything. By the way, this uniform looks great on us. If I could, I'd wear it all the time. It's too stylish.
We've been sitting here talking about our uniforms. Can we go now?
Let's investigate the crime scene already. We need to figure out where to look for the culprits.
So, where should we start? Are we going to the crime scene again?
Probably yes. We need to go there. Then we'll look around and hope we get lucky and find a lead.
Yeah, we really have no way out. We'll have to look.
I think I'm in the wrong place. We need to get back to the exit. We can't just sit around the station the whole time, can we? I don't think the police officers can help us anymore.
Yeah, they're still standing by the villager waiting for the lead to come to them. Let's go get them.
Huh?
Whoa, JJ, are you hearing this?
Some kind of mechanism or something. I hear it too, but I can't figure out where it's coming from. It's like it's underground somewhere.
Maybe it's somewhere in the countryside? Although it doesn't sound like a forge, it's really something strange. We need to find the source of this sound.
There's some strange yet scary sounds coming out. Are they under the police station or is there a cave somewhere nearby?
I'm sure we're close to the target. We just need to figure out where the sounds are coming from.
There's nothing here but a car and a farm. We just need to dig down.
If we start digging, we'll be suspected of something. We can't do that. We've got to figure out a way to do it without being seen. Look, JJ, there's a door here.
Indeed, she looks somehow too suspicious. Rather, it looks like a secret door right mod the color of the stone from which the plot is built. Maybe that's what we need. We need to get in there.
Maybe it will lead us to the criminals. I'm surprised none of the officers heard that and decided to check it out. How do you ignore scary noises like that?
Apparently, they're too busy investigating. And besides, what kind of criminal would decide to make their hideout right underneath a police station? That's genius. It's the last place anyone would think to look when searching for the culprits.
What a huge maze. They must have been prepared for the possibility that they might be visited. Keep your guns ready. We don't know what's waiting for us.
The presence of the maze suggests that they were prepared for someone to find the place. I hope we don't get lost in this maze and stay here forever. It's too complex.
Sooner or later, we'll be able to get out of here. Remember every pebble so that you don't accidentally go the other way.
How can I memorize every pebble if it's all the same boulder? We have to move here purely by feel and hope that it doesn't let us down. Or we could wait here for the bandits.
It's okay. I've already found the way out, so now the worst is over. Unless they've come up with something even more complicated than this maze.
And from what I can see, we're looking at a door code and a bunch of drawers. It's probably a local warehouse or another puzzle like finding a key card in one of the crates.
Yeah, now we have to go through these crates and look for something that looks like a key card. But it's a lot easier than going through that maze, because there aren't that many crates.
I've already found the key card, but I think I'll look through more crates for something useful. But most likely these drawers were made just for the key card, and there's nothing here besides it.
It's weird, lugging around so many crates for one key card. But it's a good thing we found it, in which case, open the door.
Let's go to the door. I'll open it and see what's next. Hopefully, if there's any puzzles, it'll be something like this one.
I'd better keep my gun ready. You open it, I'll aim.
Mikey, what's going on here? Why is there so much blood?
How should I know? Looks like this really is the lair of the same criminals who killed that villager. There's a reason we came here for that sound. I'm sure we're on the right track. Just keep your eyes open and your guns ready. We don't know what might be waiting for us.
This place scares me. How could the cops let this happen? I'll have to talk to the chief of police later, as this is outrageous. They've built some kind of base here where they do unthinkable things. I hope this doesn't lead us into a trap. But these bandits are really dangerous. If they're doing this, we have to stop them.
This path leads us somewhere deep into the cave. It's a wonder we ever heard the sounds that were so deep.
I think the sounds were coming from the maze or the warehouse where we were looking for the key card. Anyway, whatever the sounds were, they led us to the right place, and we were extremely lucky to hear them at all when we were on the surface. Hopefully we can get out of here, as the cave is pretty deep and there's a chance of falling in or getting hit on the head by bandits.
I think they're behind that door. We need to be ready for danger, JJ. Keep your weapon in front of you and let's go in.
Oh! Is there treasure here? And so much of it. How did they get it all together so quickly? Oh my God, there's so much gold, diamonds, and emeralds. Why would they even commit crimes if they looted so much?
Because they're not mentally healthy people. It's probably gold that was stolen from ordinary citizens. We need to get it back, but first we need to find the perpetrators of all the crimes. And from what I can see, they're not in their vault. So once again, we need to find some secret passage or clue.
There's another room in here, I'm sure of it. We just have to look for it.
Maybe somewhere under the blocks, or again somewhere you need to find the key card and secret door?
I don't know, but we need to search the place. I'm sure they can't have gotten far. You think there's some kind of secret passageway? What if the sounds we heard were coming from some kind of heavy door or mechanism? Look, there's some kind of room upstairs. Uh-oh! Shoot, Mikey! There's someone out there and they're wearing masks!
It's definitely those criminals. We go up to their floor, they don't stand a chance against the back. Now they're gonna answer for your crimes. Surrender, come out with your hands up, and for your own good, don't resist. It's useless.
Don't shoot. We surrender. We won't shoot you. Just please don't kill us.
Fine, we won't kill you, but you'll go to jail for the rest of your life. The police will be on you now, and rest assured, you'll be waiting in a cell for a long time.
Once again, the criminals who have been practicing crime in our village have been caught by us. Hands behind your back, I'm going to handcuff you. It's nice to do police work without being a cop.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that we have protected our village and stopped this series of crimes. Mission accomplished.
We're all doing great here.
Totally agree.